Hello humans and animals alike, this is Dylus, and welcome to the bonus episode of Spyro 2, where I will be discussing a few things that I didn't get to show during my playthrough, as well as some cheats and glitches for the game. Then we'll end with a skill point montage, perfecting the fight against Ripto, and view the full epilogue unlocked after getting all the skill points. So with all that said, let's get started. Something I forgot to mention when I was at Dragon Shores, you can't actually get into the park itself in Dragon Shores until you have at least 50 orbs. Otherwise, this area is all you get. Just some sand, a little pool here, and some statues of artisan dragons. So, yeah, that's pretty much an enticement, the park that's in here, for you to collect more orbs. So, I just wanted to mention that real quick. After finishing off Ripto, Sparx will always point to the nearest gem, and his active range for gathering gems increases, so you can grab gems from further away. I'm not going to beat the game again just to show this, so I'm just going to put in a few clips from a speedrun that demonstrates what I've just told you. Also worth noting is Moneybags will not be seen anywhere after you have beaten Ripto. So even if you skipped Moneybags anywhere and you were going to save a speedway for later, for example, Moneybags will not be there, so then you can just get into the speedway for free. So that's really nice. Okay, now I am going to demonstrate to you the permanent Superflame power-up. I have made a copy on of the save file on a separate memory card, so I can show the permanent Superflame without having to feel like I have to play this game again with only the Superflame. So, yeah, once you get out of the level, you will still keep it, and when you are starting a new game, so long as that file on the memory card is not erased, all subsequent play sessions will be with the permanent Superflame. So it's kind of like a new game plus, and you can tackle missions with ease with this. So let me see if I can demonstrate one of them. I'll go to Scalos Badlands and try to do that Save the Cavemen mission.
Spyro, I've been...
Okay, here I am. So, let's see how good we can do this mission with the permanent Superflame. Oh, look at that. I don't really have to run. Sorry.
Well done, Grad. Uh-oh.
Let's see if we can do the harder mission with this now. Oh, I just got that. There we go.
Thank you for helping us again.
Yeah, so as you can see, it is a lot easier to do with the permanent Superflame. Let's see if I can do another mission. I'll have to think about this one. Okay, so I'm curious about this mission. You're supposed to head bash for this mission, but what if Yeah, I can use the Superflame to free them. That's really cool. Well, there you go. That's pretty cool that I could just do that mission. I'm supposed to head bash, but I could just use the Superflame instead. It's really good, I tell you. It's a whole new way to experience Spyro 2. So, if you want, yeah, if you want, you can get the Superflame power-up, and you can just do a New Game Plus with that. So, go ahead and give it a try sometime. If you can 100% the game, that is. At the title screen, if you hold L1 and R2 and press the square button, you'll gain access to a demo of Crash Team Racing. It's custom for the PS1 Spyro games to have demos for Crash Bandicoot games. The first game had a demo of Crash Bandicoot Warped, the third game had a demo of Crash Bash. Anyway, you can try out the game in 1-player, 2-player, and even 4-player mode. If you're wondering how you can play 4-player on a PlayStation that only has 2 ports, well, there's a multi-tap that allows for 4-player support. The only track you'll race on is Papu's Pyramid. I've actually never played Crash Team Racing before, but if you like the Crash Bandicoot games and zany racing games like Mario Kart, then this game could be right up your alley. There's also a remake recently released called Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, which has a lot more content than the original Crash Team Racing. It even has various Spyro characters as unlockable, so that may be reason enough for you to try it out. Next, I want to show you the dialogue for Moneybags for when you don't have enough gems to pay him. Throughout my playthrough, I was getting gems as much as I could, so Moneybags was never a problem for me. But he has some rather interesting dialogue in some cases when you just don't have enough gems. So I want to show those pieces of dialogue here.
You can't use the bridge without paying, and you do not appear to have enough gems. I'll need a few more gems than that to open this bridge. Back again, eh? And with plenty of treasure, I see. Would you like me to open the bridge? I won't even increase the price. Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro. Well, good to see you, Spyro. I used to remember how to lower this wall behind me, but I seem to have temporarily forgotten. If you had more money, it might jog my memory. Sorry. Come back when you have more gems, and I'll give you unlimited use of my shark-proof submarine. It's the only way to get through that tunnel alive. I'd like to teach you how to climb, Spyro, but you seem to have squandered all your gems on knickknacks and junk food. Come see me when you have more gems, and I'll teach you about climbing. Sorry, Spyro. If you weren't flat broke, I'd activate this portal for you. Due to circumstances outside my control, there is a one-time activation fee. What? What happened to all your money? Now, don't go blaming me. I've given you nothing but bargains. I'll let you cross the bridge when you have more gems. Sorry, Spyro, but it looks like you don't have enough cash to activate this Speedway portal. I bet you spent all your money on those flirtatious fawns in Fracture Hills. You always were a sucker for a pretty face. Sorry, Spyro, it looks like you can't afford to cross the bridge yet. Come back and see me when you have collected more treasure. Sorry, Spyro. It looks like you can't afford to use my elevator. Come back and see me when you have collected more treasure. I'm afraid your treasure total is not quite high enough to learn your final move, Spyro. I'm sure you'll have it soon enough.
Next, I want to show off some cheats. The first cheat that I want to show you is it gives a color overlay to Spyro. So when you're in the pause menu, press up, right, down, left, up, square, R1, R2, L1, L2, up, left, down, right, up. You will hear a sound and the screen will freeze. Now you press a button, for example, X. No, I do not want to quit the game. And when you unpause, Spyro has a blue color filter now. Perfect for underwater scenery like this. But anyway, the color filter for Spyro depends on which button you press, and as an interesting tidbit, you would know which color it is by looking on the PlayStation controller. The X button is blue, and the circle button is red, the square button is pink, and the triangle button is green. So, that's actually pretty cool. You can also press up or down to either have Spyro glow or become pitch black, respectively. And if you want Spyro to return to normal, you would press left or right instead. So I press left here, and Spyro has returned to normal. So, yeah, I guess you can have your own custom Spyro of sorts. The next cheat is quite hilarious. It's Big Head mode. Yes, you can give Spyro a big head, and to do that, in the pause menu, you press up, 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 R1, 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 so that's up 4 times and R1 4 times, and then conclude with pressing the circle button. It looks funny, but I never really play with Big Head mode. I'm not into, like, out of proportion characteristics, I'll be honest. You've heard of Paper Mario, but have you also heard of Paper Spyro? Yes, you can make Spyro flat as well. In the pause menu, you press left, right, L2, R2, L2, R2, square, and you can make Spyro flat just like this. It must be quite fun to play as such a paper-thin character, you know? Notice how Sparx is glowing right now. If I take a hit here, well, Sparx doesn't lose his gold color. Instead, the glow just disappears. When you go into the pause menu and press square up, square down, square left, square right, circle, you will gain an extra hit point for Sparx. So, yeah, now Sparx is glowing again. You can toggle this on and off with the same cheat. If I can input it correctly. There we go. Although looks like Sparx is still glowing, so I'm just testing this, like, cheat out for the first time. This would be an ability that Sparx would get in, like, normal gameplay in Spyro 3, but it's a cheat in this game. Yeah, seems like I did toggle it off now, so yeah, that's the extra hit point cheat. So, I have just started a new game with the Superflame power-up, so, I just want to ask you, how bad, is backtracking to you? So, when you start a new game, even if you have the Superflame power-up, you actually can't climb here, so, whatever shall you do? Well, if you really don't feel like backtracking, there is a cheat code that you can use to acquire all the abilities. And it's really simple. It's square, 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 circle. I didn't hear a prompt for that, but, let's see. Square, 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 circle. Game? I don't quite understand. Hang on. Oh, my bad. It's circle, 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 square. Doy. Sorry about that. But now we can climb. So, yeah, if you really don't like backtracking, then just use that cheat code and you can just play through this game without ever having to backtrack. So, that's really nice. And finally, there's one more cheat code. Let me just pause for a moment to see what the cheat code is. Square, circle, square, circle, square, circle, left, right, left, right, left, right. That allows you to skip right to the end credits. So, if you're eager to know who the heck made this awesome game, well, there you go. But that actually has a question. There's a question lingering in my mind after seeing the credits through that. Okay, well, I see that, I guess everything's still there. Okay, Moneybags is still there. It doesn't actually count towards, like, it being the end of the game. That's what the question I had in mind was. I didn't test this cheat out either, so I had that question in my notes. And, well, there you go. Just view the credits, anytime. And, yeah, that's all the cheat codes. So, now I think it's time to move on to the glitches. This is where things get really exciting. At least for me. So, I suppose on subsequent playthroughs you're sick and tired of seeing this bear wanting to get all of your gems. Well, some glitches will help out. And the first of which is a very critical trick for speedrunning, and that is the double jump. In order to do this, make sure you're not touching the D-pad or analog stick. Then you gotta jump by holding the cross button, and while still holding the cross button, tap the square button, and you will do a double jump, as you briefly saw right there. If you know how to walk and do a double jump, this takes a lot of practice. You can actually make some gaps that you're normally not supposed to. I'm not the best at this right now, though. I can pull off double jumps consistently, I just can't get the maximum height and distance in many occasions. So, let me just see if I can cross this gap. Almost. it might actually be easier to just go up here with the double jump. So, there you go. Now you don't have to pay Moneybags to get over here. And through use of a bunch of glitches, you actually don't have to pay Moneybags a single gem. It's actually quite funny. Alright, now for my next glitch, I will see you in Summer Forest. Huh. So when you get the all abilities glitch, you don't actually... not glitch, cheat. When you do that cheat, you don't actually see Moneybags to get the abilities anymore. Makes a lot of sense. Now, here in Summer Forest, after you've learned how to swim underwater, there is a glitch you can do with swimming. When we go over to this pond here, notice how the water is rising and falling a little bit here. Alright, what we want to do is swim facing the land here, and when the water's at the top, it takes a few tries, but if you do it just right, I may want to choose a different part of land. This will take a few tries. Oh, I just had it. There we go. As you were diving, Spyro will still be considered underwater when you hug the land just like that. And now, you can swim in the air! This is really fun. And you can just pretty much explore Summer Forest to your heart's content with this. There are many other places you can swim in the air as well. And, yeah, it's a lot of fun. You can even skip straight to the boss if you do so desire. But it won't let you skip the whole game like a certain other Spyro game. And now I shall demonstrate the third glitch. And this one's gonna be a bit more difficult. I will be back at the castle real quick. I think I can... yeah, I can go up there. That ceiling does not have to be solid, because you wouldn't normally go up to that ceiling. Okay. Whenever you want to stop air swimming, just touch a surface of water, just like that. The last glitch I want to show you is really difficult to pull off, but it's also a lot of fun if you do pull it off, and that is the Proxy jump. So this one's going to need a bit of an explanation, so bear with me. Every object, there are certain objects like this frog here and other fodder, and there are other objects that are not fodder animals like these frogs that will want to push Spyro away from it. And when you get to the center of that zone where it wants to push away Spyro, if you do like a charge jump, you'll actually be able to jump really high. Just like that. I can't believe I actually pulled that off on the first try. So yeah, what you have to do is you want to align yourself, do a charge, and then pretty much right as you land in the zone, you press jump again. And you do that and you'll soar really high. See if I can do it again. No, I got interrupted there. If I want the fodder to respawn, I gotta go a little far away like that. Okay. There we go. When you're able to pull off proxies, you can pretty much go anywhere you want. It's a really satisfying glitch to pull off. So, if you can master all 3 of those, you're pretty much on your way to Spyro speedrunning. I'm not really interested in speedrunning the game, but if you are interested, go ahead and check those glitches out. It'll probably make the game a lot more fun too, and a lot more satisfying to play. Especially if you think Spyro 2 is a little too on the easy side. With all these glitches, you can experience Spyro 2 in a whole new way. I would like to recommend Crystal Fisher's Spyro 2 Glitch Guide for anyone interested in exploring the game in this manner. There's also a comprehensive movement guide made by Defining Creed, that is KR33D, that goes into more detail on various movement options and showcases some other glitches and oddities that I did not mention, so check it out if you're interested. At last, it is time to tell you about the skill points. There are a total of 16 skill points in Spyro 2, and they are required after fulfilling certain criteria. When you get a skill point, you will hear a special sound effect and get an extra life as a signifier. Criteria for getting skill points range from getting the highest score possible to destroying certain objects in a level. This will be a quick montage for all the skill points, and I will end this with my first time getting the skill point for beating Ripto without taking damage. So, without further ado, cue the montage. Okay. It is time now that I do something in this game that I have not done before. I am going to try to fight Ripto and beat him without taking any damage for that last skill point. I'm going to be doing this without the permanent Superflame, so just so you know, if you have the permanent Superflame, this boss is a joke, but I'm going to try to do it the challenging way. Alright, let's go. I have many attempts, but to save time, I'm going to be using some save states.
Spyro, we want to help you fight Ripto. Elora is using the orbs you collected to store power-up energy. Hunter will throw the powered-up orbs to you as they become ready. Even as we speak, the professor is experimenting with new forms of power-up energy, so you'll soon have abilities that no one has ever seen before.
Okay, then. Okay, the most important thing is to take your time. Charge. Oh, that was close. Supercharge. Man, I suck with the supercharge. Ah, dang it! I got hit. Alright, I'm gonna be a little lax here. When it comes to the permanent Superflame, just so you know, hang on. Just so you know, you may think that, with the Superflame, Ripto's just gonna keep running away, but, that's not true. Actually, I think I want to let him get that, blue orb, because, oh, I did see this one before. We didn't see the green orb yet, though. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just let you get that so I show it. Okay. Actually, I think I might have shown each one. I don't remember. Okay. Let me see if I can show the other ones from, the robot Gulp here. Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't charge Gulp. Whoa, laser eyes! Ah! Ah, no, we've seen that one. Well, I guess if anything, I'm gonna try to figure out how to, not get hit by this. Okay, it literally is just running away. Cut! Snipe that, and get hit. Okay, I guess I'm burnt to a crisp now. Alright. Okay. Ah, you stopped. Okay, I'm noticing that when I get close to Ripto, he'll start, firing his scepter. Ah! Alright, it's time I, reload state now. I'm gonna try to go through this fight as legitimately as possible, so that means I'm only going to be saving state at the start. The only reason I'm doing this, using save states, is to cut away time, because, I don't want to have to take the time to get rid of all my health just to start over. Ah, dang it. Okay, he's got the red orb. Okay, that's shockwaves. Stopped there. Okay. Oh crap! No, no, no! Ah! I shouldn't have tried to snipe that orb. Sometimes you just gotta let the orbs go. Because otherwise you're gonna get hit. Okay, so his attack will be interrupted when you get all three orbs. Okay. Alright, slime bomb. Okay. I'm just gonna let him have that. Let's see. Ah! Try again. Okay. Okay. Alright, where's the next door? Okay. Alright, well, the shockwaves are probably the easiest to dodge. Alright. I can't supercharge for crap! I can only do that in speedways! Okay. Make use. Wait. Oh crap! No! I gotta start again. Strap on in, folks. This is gonna be a while. Really? Ah. Oh crap! Damn it. This is tough! I'm not even getting past the first phase! Even though I know what to do. Ah. Stop right there! Ah. Ah, man. Okay, just run. Alright, I'll take this. I'll let him get that orb. Alright, that's the shockwave. Sure. No, no, no! I really just gotta let those orbs go if he's too close to them. Oh, son of a... Alright, 2 hits, ain't bad. You're probably wondering why I can't just, like, charge all the time. Well, Ripto will learn from that. Oh, okay. Okay, I see that. Let's get it. Okay. Okay, this one's actually being kind of a breeze. I'm not gonna go for that. Okay. Ah, really, Hunter? Oh, crap, no! Phooey! How do I keep messing up? I really don't know. How did I miss? Oh, thanks? Okay, I'm going after that one. Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll just let him have that orb. Oh, geez, that was a close call. Alright, I finally got past the first phase! Holy cow! Alright, now time for the second phase. This one I'm definitely going to have to be more patient for. You're really not gonna go for that one? Okay. Ah. Wow, that was great. Lingering hitboxes, good. Nuts. Here comes the dragon. Just run. Okay, thankfully if I stay far enough away from him, just charging will be alright. I'll let him get that, I guess. Alright, Hunter. Alright, good. Alright, third phase. Wow, I actually had not that much trouble with the second phase. But this one, oh man. I'm a little worried about this one. Especially since his attack's kind of like home. Okay, almost got it. Just don't rush this. Oh crap, it's coming right for me! Yes! I did it! Woo! Oh, man. I thought this was gonna take longer, honestly. But, there we go. That is every skill point in Spyro 2. Whew. We can skip the credits. And now it is time to check out the rewards that we get for getting all the skill points. So, when we go to our guidebook, we see skill points here. we turn to this page, and we have this prompt where if we press the cross button, or the X button, whichever you want to call it, we have access to an epilogue. When we get all 16, we get this well done text over there, signifying that we have gotten every skill point. Now, you have access to the epilogue when you have 8 skill points, but when you have 16, there's something else after that you get. So, let's take a look. Gulp found a new life at the Society for the Protection of Abused Monsters Petting Zoo, or SPAM for short. Some of the Earthshapers joined the Fawn Dance Troupe in Fracture Hills. Looks quite funny with the tutu on, but hey. One of Spyro's friends found a new toy! Oh, Ripto. Yeah, he's still alive, supposedly. But now he's being tortured by the dragons he oh so hates. Ha ha! Hunter's scuba diving career got cut a little short. Oh. Don't trust metal sharks. They're probably built to be killers. Moneybags swindled the Bone Builders one time too many. Oh, the Bone Builders trained up that lava lizard there, and yeah. It could also be possible that they were appalled by Moneybags making lava lizard burgers. Agent Zero found some new recruits to train. Hey, I was talking to him about Handel and Greta. The Ice Builders finally made it to Colossus for the big hockey game. Ah, that's great. So, I guess they got the tickets back somehow. The chef finally got to host a hot tub party. Sure. Cozy. Spyro missed his chance with Elora. Ah, man. Crush decided to pursue higher learning. And Spyro was confronted by the black sheep of the herd. Oh, they're mad. Alright, and when we have all 16 skill points, we have Basil the Explorer's Faunus Mortis, Extinct Creatures of Avalar. So, we have Gardus Fioritum. Okay. Catabatus. Farme Robotum. Druidus Skinum. Varmintum. Lizardum Fatslave. Wow. Yeah, we don't see any of these, like, models anywhere in the game. I wonder if they were, like, planned for something, but I don't know. Mr. Fistus! Awesome name. Armapillo. That's probably gonna be a new Pokemon in the next generation. Nervous Tickus. And just wuss. Just wuss. The end. Alright. So, yep, that is everything I have to say and show for Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage, Gateway to Glimmer, Tondemo Tours, whatever. Thank you so very much for watching. I really enjoyed playing this game again, and 110%ing this as well. So, thank you for watching, and look forward to my next playthrough. This is Dylus, signing off. See you next time.